Now, this is one of my favorite topics, and you've heard us talk about this an awful lot on this channel. Cover bands, fake bands. I change my mind with specific bands. Foreigner being out there with no original members when Mick Jones can't do it physically or he's ill, that I have a problem with. But what's he going to do? He enjoys being in the band. He's trying to keep it going as long as he can. Lou Gramm is long gone. There's always a part of me that thinks, well, if people want to go see you, go ahead. I just talked to Gary Peterson of the Guess Who. Seems like the nicest guy you'll ever meet. But Burton Cummings and Randy Bachman aren't crazy about him doing it. The Canadian band Trooper are on the road with no original members. Miles Goodwin left April Wine. It's basically his band. He doesn't want to tour with that music anymore. He's still doing solo shows with Jim Henman, former bassist of April Wine on their first album. And fans are coming and they seem to enjoy it. So there's always a part of me that says, well, if the fans want to go. But we also released a video a little while ago that says fake bands exist because fans either don't know or they don't care. With Justin Hayward of the Moody Blues seemed like the ideal guy to talk about this with because he could be going on the road, couldn't he? And calling himself the Moody Blues. John Lodge is also on the road, the next big songwriter and vocalist in the band. He doesn't call himself the Moody Blues either. So we asked about the future of the Moody Blues and how he feels about people who are on stage that had nothing to do with the hit performing those songs. I should point out that's not happening with the Moody Blues though, Justin Hayward. There's no more Moody Blues. You're going to continue doing this, right?
I love what I'm doing now. I love the people that I'm with, to the musicians that I'm with. Mike Dawes is just about the most wonderful, gifted guitar player I've ever seen. Julie Reagans, I've been working with in the Moody's for quite a long time now. And Voice of an Angel, she loves these songs and knows how to play them. And Carmen Gould has been with us the last couple of years. And, you know, the flute and the guitars, they make such a beautiful sound, man, together. And I love this particular way of doing it. Yeah, I don't know what will happen to the Moody's, but yeah, I don't want to be in a tribute band with people who weren't there. You know, that's the way I kind of think about that.
And that's I just finished talking to Gary Peterson of the Guess Who, and I said, obviously, I said a lot of people are going, you know, Burton Cummings and Randy Bachman are long gone, and they don't like the fact that it's still going. But some bands just continue, and some bands are continuing with one or no members. And the fact that you're calling it Justin Hayward, because that's who you are, and considering you wrote most of the songs and the hits, works out.
Well, I think it's like we said before, it's about the songs. That's what people are interested in. I think that's what makes it. And you know, oh, it's that Moody Blues guy kind of thing. The familiar voice. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I'm very lucky to have a voice that people recognize.
Yeah. Well, listen, thank you for your time. I really, really appreciate it. I've been a fan for forever, and I'm glad. You know what? It sounds I'm overstating the obvious, but I'm glad you're still doing it. I'm really happy that you're still doing it.
Thank you. Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Stay strong. Take care of yourself, my friend.
Thank you, Sean. Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Cheers. Bye.
We'll have more from Justin Hayward in the next few days. There'll be links to his tour in the description of this video. If you want to help out the channel, there are links to our Patreon where you'll get early access to all our interviews and also all our long form interviews. And there's outtakes on there and exclusive material that will never see the light of day unless you're a Patreon member. If you want to donate to the channel, there are links in the description as well. And now we have put a lot of work into our Instagram account. There'll be a link to it in the description at the very top. Also to our Facebook account for Rock History Music and Rock History Book. You can follow us on Twitter. But if you like what you see and hear, like our videos, share our videos, and of course, subscribe to the channel. And we're waiting for your comments as well. I'm John Beaudin. More from Justin Hayward in the next few days. This is Rock History Music.